And welcome to the first race of Season 4 Premier Tier here at the Performance Racing League. My name is Cheryl Shaft. 20 drivers on the grid, 16 races. It all starts right here in Austria. Premier Tier, 5 red lights. They're out and away we go. The drivers come through, fanning out through across the track. A fantastic start from Jer. He takes P1 before we even get to turn 1. The other, Aston Martin, sits comfortably in P3. Pretty clean, not too many drivers are going on the outside coming through turn 1 as it looks like Fruitful tries to fight back on Jer, comes through from the outside. Jer covers the inside slightly, Fruitful won't have enough. So between the softs and the mediums there's two and now attacks Fruitful around the outside of turn 4. He comes back through. Clean driving, both giving each other enough space, and two will now fight through. Will he have enough room on the inside? And they're fighting through those soft tyres, just gripping so much more than the mediums. Fruitful really struggling to hold on position, but he will keep fighting around the outside, as the game will not give me a good view. But these two drivers still side by side now over half the track. They've been battling as they come through the penultimate corner, very fast corner. Tuin is pushed around to the outside, but still keeping it on track. And Fruitful, he didn't lose all his ERS. I don't know why his backlight was flashing, but Tuin is now pushing on the ERS. He's not able to attack into turn 3. And it looks like, oh, I don't know if there was a little bit of a bump there. Tuin looks like he jumped forward, but Aiden Jones has now jumped Adri and moved up into P4. I don't know where this reserve's come from, but he is very fast indeed. It looks like Tuin attacks through to the inside, just pushes Fruitful a little bit wide, but gets the move done. This does mean that Adri is now able to attack through on the inside as well, with Fruitful having to be pushed wide. He comes around, tries to go around the outside. He's also on the soft, so will have so much more grip than Fruitful. Fruitful is holding onto the inside and should have the inside and keep the position for this corner. The front half of the grid is where the battles are currently. Tuin, he's only gone and overtaken the current reigning champion. Austria is known for being a heavy penalty track, so we anticipate a lot more of those as Rob getting a bit bumpy with Base behind. Base losing a little bit of his grip, having a little bit of a rear end issue. And Adri covers the outside, looks like a bit of contact, and Adri shoots back onto the inside. Rob tries to go around the outside, they go 3 wide. All of that results in Adri holding on to P1, Fruitful having to stop the attack to defend, but now as they come through into turn 4, he's able to attack again, go 3 wide once again as Fruitful goes down the inside of Adri. Adri tries to hold on through to the outside, Rob therefore shoots on the inside of both of them, and they go 3 wide again as he comes through into turn 5. Adri has got the inside into turn 5, a little bit of contact, and Fruitful goes a bit wide as a result. As Adri holds on to P1, that was very unfortunate, but just what happens when you go 3 wide, and Baz goes a little bit wide there as well. As we see Adri and Fruitful side by side into turn 4, Fruitful has the inside this time, but if Adri's able to hold it, he will have the inside of turn 5. And he does, he goes for the move early, but Fruitful will jumping down 2 that we've been keeping an eye on. Aiden Jones has moved up 4 positions, and he's now going to try and fight Fruitful again coming to turn 4. This time he goes on the outside. Will have the grip to fight it on those soft tyres, and by staying on the outside of turn 4, he's able to hold on to the inside of turn 5. As he comes through, he does have that grip, and he's able to fight. Doesn't get the move done this time through. Right, we'll stay on board with Tuin and see if he's going to attack back. He most definitely will. Who's going to have the better exit? Tuin goes a little bit wide, but uses that outer edge of the track to not get too much of a disadvantage and gets the move done, and Tuin's back up into P1. There's the notification top right, and there's the roasting in the chat of Bronco telling me I need to sort my own eyes out. What am I doing? Anyway, I was never going to win that. I don't know why I'm stoking so much fire. There's going to be calls to my head at the second on the last lap. He's not going to be enjoying that, so Tuin will come through on track P1. What a drive. Jer will definitely be jumping up. Jer is your round 1 winner. Tuin into P2, so Caplot P3, Fruitful P4, Vihu up to P4. Boaz moves up. Boaz, the king of the podiums. He's done it multiple times last season, but Boaz with the penalty